Toxic traits of the enemy, family edition. Let's talk about it. So, we're just gonna take a walk around the house and the kitchen right now. Blow off some, unnecessary steam. Now, you guys, toxic traits of the family. It always stems from the parent, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It definitely does. So a toxic trait that the parents could have is resolving issues. It's always an issue resolving issues with your children or your siblings and things of that nature when the parent does not bring everyone together. It's supposed to be a collective thing, right? Resolving issues. You come together and you commune and you talk about it and you resolve issues, correct? All right, so a toxic trait of a toxic parent that will split everybody up. And what this is doing is allowing the parent to control the narrative, control the situation. If she needs to play you guys against each other or he could do so because they're not bringing all of you guys together in one. And this is due to a specific agenda. It is the agenda of outcasting, whom the parent chooses to, well, I don't know, but if your parent is like mine and they have ties to, other things, then, they might choose to take somebody out, right? And so they're going to need the other siblings to be okay with this, right? And so what they do is create scenarios. Sometimes they'll create scenarios together, especially if they are what is that just envious individuals. They will definitely create scenarios and situations. Your siblings, people they know, get your friends, lie to them, tell them stories so they can turn their backs on you or whatever. I mean, they're real strategic with these things, okay? But yes, the parent ultimately make sure that you guys were separated, in order to pull the plan through on separating you. And so what they do is go to the rest of the family, they create stories, they conjure up things, they make it look, a certain way. And everybody has probably been in cahoots since you were, a child. They choose you very early. So, yes, these are for the karmic parents, not the parents who actually care for their kids, try to get them into, things while they're young so they can, not be into toxic behaviors and traits like that. But yeah, that is the mechanism of divide and conquer. Okay. Love you guys. Stick around, stay tuned. I will be back for more toxic traits, family edition. Bye. Toxic family traits. Let's talk about it. Video number 2. So you guys definitely want to check out that first video where I explain the divide and conquer mechanism of the toxic narcissist parent. Okay, so this video we're gonna talk about the separation, the black sheep separation. So usually the separation occurs because of the black sheep themselves choosing to distance themselves. Now they will take this and use it as whatever the fuck they want because your absence leaves the door open for people to assume. It leaves the door open for people to guesstimate. It leaves the door open for anybody to put whatever they want on your name because you're not around to defend yourself, right? And they do this all the way up until the point that you're gone. Even while you're gone, they will still be saying negative things about you, so that people won't question, people won't guess, people won't feel as if it was unjustifiable by you not being here. And believe you me, because this happened to one of my own parents, okay, and I actually had the opportunity to see this and witness it for myself and then go through it. Thus, it's easier for me to have gone through it now. So, you want cup noodles? Okay, I can make some. So, pretty much, this video is gonna tell you why you separated yourself and why everybody is looking at you in a certain light. So as I said on the last video, they will take stories, they'll create them, they'll add lies within the truth or whatever the case may be, go to other family members, they're going to run with it because these are the people that are under the same roof with you. These were people that were once in the same household as you, so they are more likely to gravitate towards whatever it is that's being said. And also they have there unknowingly any underlying reasons as to why they would lie to them about whatever it is that they're lying about in the first place, right? So they're not looking behind to see why they're lying. They're just accepting the lies as the truth. And so, with us, we don't, with the black sheep, 9 times out of 10, you're not too quick to correct anybody about you. Nobody is quick to come to you and tell you information of what somebody else has said about you because they like the feeling of it being true. Instead of you separating yourself because they're toxic. So they'll believe anything else and get the rest of the family to believe these things as well. Stick around. I'll be back. Bye. Toxic siblings. Shall we? Of course we shall. So, you guys, toxic siblings. I made 2 previous TikToks. You guys should definitely check it out about toxic family traits and what's going on behind closed doors in these narcissistic families. So, we're talking siblings now. Oh my God, where do we start? How about childhood? Why don't we? Yeah, childhood seems good. Growing up, more than likely the narcissistic sibling, ignores you, don't want you to hang out with them, or, just simple little things like that. Steal your friends, create lies about you, talk about you, whatever it is, embarrass you. Oh, she pees in the bed, or whatever, just little white lies. Now, this is negative characteristics that grows into straight envy, okay? Grows into straight envy as a full-blown adult. They get used to treating you this way. They get used to harnessing your energy and get used to your emotions, and you can get stuck in that place. And you guys can get stuck in cycles. You know what I'm saying? And never really realizing you could be the attentive. I was the attentive sibling, always caring, always running to the rescue, but nobody's there when I call. So yeah, these are the traits of a narcissistic sibling. They want you to basically be at their beck and call, steal your friends, sleep with people behind you, all different, kind of things in order to harness your energy. And once they realize they can no longer do this, once you cut them off and stuff like that, because trust me, you're gonna realize that you have a narcissistic, toxic sibling. And once you do, you're going to cut them off. And once you do this, they're going to send people in your direction to work around the wall that you have built, whether it is old friends that they've taken from you previously, boyfriends, old, connections that you may have had, so many different ways in order to connect and harness. I know, baby, because it's not done. And steal your energy. This is what they do. So yeah, pretty much that's how that goes. And usually that's a sister type of thing. And we'll go for the brother sister type of thing in just a bit. You guys stay tuned, okay, for your For You page. You have a great day. Love you. Bye.